the first half.
What? Oh, was it alright?
One was excellent. Alex, is that SDI cable in properly? I'd imagine it is. I'm not getting a feed. No, it doesn't. I'm able to do. That's fine. I'm able to do dummy codes. It's not a big issue. It's my last game, so I don't care. Yes. Off to the FA. Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Come away from here like the hunchback. Limited, yes.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Welcome back here to Norwich City's training ground, the Lotus Training Centre. The team's on the way back out here and just getting ready to get started for this second half. Wolves are leading 1-0 at half-time, thanks to Lewis Richards. No changes for either team at half-time, but the referee has swapped the goals. Decided he wasn't happy with the pads that were covering the wheels of the previous ones, so they've been taken off and some new ones have been brought on in their place. Apart from that, as you were. It will be Wolves to get us started at the top of this second half. They've had plenty of chances aside from the goal they scored. They'll be hoping to add to their tally in this second period. Against the Norwich side, they haven't really given them too many problems so far. They'll be hoping that that can continue. The referee ready to get us restarted here. And we're back underway. If you weren't with us in the first half, Wolves lining up with Sondergaard in goal. Burr at right wing back, Estrada, Marquez, Richards, and then Hugo Bueno left wing back. Hong Wan sitting in front of the defence with Kundal and Shabani, I beg your pardon, there as well. And then Carty and Hesketh in attack today with Corbanu missing. Taylor Perry also not in the squad. So opportunities for others. It's Wolves coming forward here, looking for a quick start, and they might get it with Kundal, who's in! Good save, really good save as well. Everyone expected Kundal to just slide that one in, but the goalkeeper McCracken keeps it out. Norwich have it, attacking from left to right in this second half. Slipping it forward just beyond the run there of the forward Omatoy. 2 yellow cards in the first half as well for Estrada and Hesketh. Sundergaard ready to go long here for Wolves. And long he goes. Carty after it, Nize gets there first. And it's a Wolves ball. Good amount of pressure there. Wolves' last game today until Monday the 18th of January when they travel up to Lancashire to face Burnley. The first team are in action against later today. 5:30 start for that one. Mikey Burrows and the crew on Wolves TV. Loads of guests as always, full match commentary. As Wolves look to follow up that fantastic win against Chelsea last week with a win against the Clarets. A couple of 1-1 draws between them last season. First Premier League meeting between them this later today. 5:30 start for that one.
Just come left. Oh, Hong will organise you. Hong will organise you.
Wolves with this free kick. Can they make it count here? Cundall's already had a great chance at the top of this second half. Number of options if it could be cut back possibly, which it is. But his centre, still a chance, and over and out in the end by Shabani. Plenty to play inside the Norwich half at the moment, which is a positive. Spring its run, but Wolves ball again. Shabani shows, but he won't receive. Hesketh after it. For a Norwich throw. They really couldn't cope with Wolves at times in the first half with the wing-backs going on. They always had that extra man which Norwich struggled to contend with. They'll be hoping for better in this second half. Vaughan. And out it goes. Does it look like it went out? Richards holds it here for Wolves. Hong Wan. Richards, the goal scorer. Bueno couldn't keep that one in. It's a Norwich throw here. Richards away. Wolves ball down in front of us here. Referee just having a word there with Luke Cundall. Didn't like his antics at the throw. Hong Wan has to be careful here. Pressurised quickly there by Drunfield. Bamadelli. Vaughan. Just Georgie trying to find the right back again, who probably would have fouled the Wolves man. Goal kick given in any case. The Wolves bench today, by the way: Luke Matheson, Sirat Meunga, Jack Scott, Raphael Naya, and Lee Harkin as well added to the squad today, with a few players missing for one reason or another. Not the coldest December day, but very wet and drizzly, and the wind swirling around at times as well. Shabani, lovely sidestep there. On he goes. Hugo Bueno plays it across. Claims of hands there from Wolves. Referee not interested. And they'll start again here with Richards. Just couldn't squeeze that ball to Hugo Bueno. And a slice there by Christian Marquez, but the touch takes it through to Sondergaard. Sondergaard looking for Hesketh. Burr muscles his way through. Kundal. Richards. Not too often that Wolves have to wear their away kit, but very much needed today against the Norwich City yellow. Hugo Bueno. Carty. Kundal. Carty digs that one out, but only finds the goalkeeper. Wolves have led since the 15th minute. And continue to lead as well. Richards. Hong Wan under pressure again there from Dixon Peters this time. Burt. Hong Wan can slide it forward here into Shabani. Meriton Shabani, that's a great run. He was caught, free kick.
Lewis, get Oscar in, you can go. Get Oscar in, you can go. You then, Hugo, one of you's got to come here. One of you.
Chance here then for Wolves. Spotting the ball up here is Christian Marquez. What do they fancy here, Wolves? Shabani also close by, having been the man fouled to win that decision. It's going to be Christian Marquez here for Wolves.
Organise, Hong.
Too high. Nice angle for it, but got right underneath it there, the Swiss Portuguese. Shabani feeling a bit of pain, but doesn't need any treatment. Richards. Firm ball back to the keeper. McCracken, the Scot. It's a Wolves ball, and similar to the dominance they had in the first half, it's shaping up that way in the second now as well. Need that second goal. Too long for Burt. Marquez judged that one well. Richards will return it. Marquez instead. Wolves ball, which they can take quickly. Shabani showing. Hongwan. Marquez with a good foot in there. Nise. Early from him off the backside of Estrada. Away by Kundal. Tompkinson going home. Wolves leading, but defending to do here. Flag up for offside here. Norwich, and the player in particular not happy with that call, but the assistant sharp in front of us here. Norwich did start this season very well, winning 4 of their first 5 games, but just 1 win in their last 5. Both sides have won 5, drawn 1, lost 4 so far this campaign. Wolves looking to make it 6 wins here in East Anglia. Late challenge by Shabani, and that will probably bring him a yellow card. 3rd for Wolves. Norwich man was away down the left there. Another Norwich ball. Wolves just need to keep focused here. Challenge on Hongwan. So the Wolves free kick, and it may be further trouble for the Norwich player as well. And there's going to be a yellow card here as well for the Norwich man. Zach Dronefield will go into the book. Card to match his shirt.
We've got to keep the distance this time. Once we go pressing, out of shape like that. Organise the others, Mary. Go in front of you.
Lovely ball, son.
Carty chasing. Omabamidele away to the defender Ethan Vaughan. And a chance for Wolves, which finds the net. What a finish there from Owen Hesketh. Norwich caught out, and Wolves finally get that second goal. A man putting the side today. And he has rewarded James Collins' decision with that second goal to give Wolves the cushion they were after. Goalkeeper caught out there. I think he was expecting him to go far, but lashed it in at the near post instead. And Wolves now heading towards a 3rd straight victory in Premier League 2 Division 2. The Wolves bench not happy with that decision. The assistant very close by. I think Wolves saying there's not too much communication between the two of them.
That's just a fucking good defender.
So Norwich free kick. Wolves trying to preserve that clean sheet, which they have, and it may turn into an attack for them instead. Cundall going after it.
Owen, steady! Steady, Connor! Now stay! Together! Don't keep dropping, Christian! Slide, Connor! Good! Together! That's it, Connor! Good!
Wolves trying to keep the shape here now. As Norwich try and come out fighting after conceding that second goal. On Mabambadeli. McAleer. Now the play it goes.
Owen, work off him if he's over. Little pocket in there. Yes. Out possession, Owen. Out possession. When we have it, when we haven't got it. Yes, John.
Marquez receives the ball here. Wolves working that one well to get out of that tight area on this side. Richards and Hesketh with the goals for Wolves. One in either half so far. Carty. Hugo Bueno challenged. He's got a kick on his foot there, but he's okay. Nisei. Norwich preparing their first change here. They're going to make it in just a second. Here's Hong Wan. Nice for Shabani. Just leaving the ball behind. He'll get another chance though, Shabani. Trying to help it here to Oscar Burr. No way through. Hesketh driving one over. How has that not gone in? The flag up for offside in any case as Cundall attacked that one there. Wolves again finding chances in behind this Norwich side. Here comes the change. And they're going to take off Josh Georgie here and send on John Rowe.
Brave with the line, Christian, that's it. Keep going, Cundall, voices. Owen, slide out. Good Connor, good. That's good, Connor. That one, come on.
High ball over, Sondergaard should get there. Comfortable collection for the Dane.
Don't let that inside pass come now. Lad.
Richards, the goal scorer, who joined Wolves at the age of 15 when he moved up from West London and Brentford. Conventional by the goalkeeper, Shabani. Burr, a chance here, Hesketh. Well blocked by the defender back there. Norwich absolutely livid that there wasn't an offside call in that move. The fourth official giving a bit back here as well to the Norwich bench.
Not too high, Luke. You ready to game, but not too high. Good. Keep it that way. Taking a yard, Luke. Stay, Luke. Stay, Luke. Keep it that way.
Nice interception by Burr. Wide is Shabani. And square, it's driven by Connor Carty. Off target it goes. Wolves continue to push here.
You go. Stay, you. Come on, you go. This way. Well done, Luke. Well done, son. Talk to him. Come on, do it early, you go.
Nise.
Middle of the pitch, Luke, Gundor, sit. Level with Hong. Inside. Come on.
Nicely worked. Rowe just come on as a sub. Trying to find that ball in behind, as Wolves has done on a few occasions, but Richards there. Richards into midfield, but McAleer takes it down. We'll just have to be careful here, they don't give Norwich a sniff in this one. Shabani. Early ball. Sadly too much on it though on his left side. Norwich stealing a yard too many here. Time ticking on in this game here at Norwich's training ground. Hong Wan, that's a nice ball. Burr. Shabani ahead of him. Richards. Hugo Bueno. Richards. Forward again like he was in the first half for that goal. Well worth watching back if you haven't seen it already. Burt just couldn't pick out Hesketh, the scorer of that second goal.
Don't get dragged across, Hong.
You go, not too early.
You go.
Condal. Carty, shooting chance. Straight to McCracken. Plenty of space for him there on the edge of the box. He's had a couple from range now.
This way. Not too deep, Christian. Gap small, remember. Outside, Luke. Outside. Good lad. Well done, Luke. Back in, Luke.
Work with him, Hong. You'll have gaps now, Kundal. Hong's over, you're in.
Yes. Good. No, yes. Doesn't go through you, though. Doesn't go between you. You ready, Owen? Go on, Owen.
High ball here for Norwich. Amatoy will chase, but nothing doing there. Canary's really struggling to create against Wolves. James Collins' game plan working a treat so far.
Well done.
Chris, don't change it. Keep going long.
Come on, Connor, he needs you if he's going.
Wolves yet to make a switch in this game. Lee Harkin, Rafael Naya, Jack Scott, Sirat Mayunga and Luke Matheson all on the bench. Most of them defenders, not too many attacking options apart from Harkin.
Back in, Connor! Yes, Owen! Connor!
Christian! Luke, come on!
Norwich trying to attack, but gifted there to Hesketh. Hong Wan. Kundal had given the call there for Carty to leave it as he made the run in behind, but here come Norwich. Nize up against Estrada, just about manages to block that one. Out as far as Oscar Burr. Shabani. Oh, skipping across the field here. Richards. Hugo Bueno, Richards. So Wolves throw here, in line with the edge of the penalty area. Wolves coaches trying to get their message across here as they try and see this game out now. They're still committing bodies forward as they go in search of goal number 3. Richards. Hong 1, Richards. Another change on the way here for Norwich shortly. That's a nice flick. And Hesketh, can he get there first? Not quite. Nize nipping in. Shabani sits up nicely for him here. He's going to go for goal as well. The only person, the only thing that trouble with the birds in the tree, way over the top of McCracken's net.
Well done. Come on, Mary, we're coming. Get your breather back in. Well done. Well done. Compact, compact.
Norwich not making this change just yet.
Together, Connor, on the deep line. Come on, Connor. Connor, don't walk. Good lad. Yes, Owen, you, Connor.
McLear. On Bamidele. Nize. Who's often been the outlet for them. On the left, they haven't gone right on too many occasions here. Burr. Just over 15 to go here. Wolves looking like they're going to finish the year on a positive note. Kundal. Stoke facing West Brom at the moment as well. That game just past half time and Stoke beating Albion by 4-0. And elsewhere in the league as well, Crystal Palace 2 up against Newcastle down in South London. Wolves would go second with the results as they are elsewhere right now, and including the scoreline here obviously. They'd be 3 points behind league leaders Leeds, having played the same number of games.
Come on, Kundal, look where the ball is. Look where the ball is.
Chance here for Rowe. Hugo Bueno getting back against him and holding him there in a good position. Should be a Wolves ball and is. Norwich change. It's going to be Tony Springett to come off here for Abu Kamara. Rose header. McAleer. John Field. Norwich having a mini spell here, but not getting it anywhere near Andreas Sondergaard's goal. So Norwich ball, but Wolves with Shabani down here. Drizzle just starting to come down again here. Rain had subsided for most of the first half and the top of the second, but getting a bit wet out there again now. Wolves going to make a change in a few moments. Looks like Lee Harkin may be the man to come on. Norwich ball, they're working their way down the touchline here. But Wolves keeping things compact. Burr away. Carty back there to help it to halfway. Big clash there as Hesketh hits the deck. Cracking with a calm ball out here for Norwich City. We're trying to find a way back into this game, but Wolves still leading by 2-0 thanks to Lewis Richards and Owen Hesketh. Richards in the first half, the pick of the 2 goals. Hesketh driving one in. Marquez has to be careful here. Hugo Bueno not messing around. He was caught. Wolves free kick. Kundal here getting some energy back on board as we head towards the final 10 minutes here. Sondergaard. Long here, but straight through again from the Wolves goalkeeper. Handing possession back here to Norwich City. Norwich being forced back here now. Rowe, Vaughan, Rowe, nice turn, gives Hong Wan the slip there. Rowe forward to Kamara, who gets in the strike, and Norwich have that goal back. Exactly what Wolves didn't want to happen. Clean sheet gone, and maybe game on. Camera with the goal back for Norwich. The substitute striking from range. But Shabani, can Wolves restore their advantage here? They might. Shabani. Chico Bueno there for support. Shabani doesn't use him initially, he will now. Norwich ball in the end.
Don't let him out there. Mary, get Mary levelled off. Come on, Hong. Organise people.
Hong Wan does well. Doesn't win a free kick. Kundal. Wolves have just got to keep it nice and simple now. Nothing fancy with just a goal between the teams. Marquez. Down for Hong Wan, and Wolves calm in possession here. Estrada. Loose touch. Wolves got to keep their heads up and heads in the game here now. They're going to be in for a frantic last few minutes. Rowe. Dixon Peters. Rowe looking for Vaughan. Offside. A lazy one there for the Norwich man who could see right the way across the line. Wolves taking their time here. Sondergaard with this kick. Towards Carty, who has a bit of a tangle there with the Norwich defender. Amabamadeli.
Condor shape. Get your shape, Mary. Stay high. Stay high. Connor, too high, Connor. Drop in your shape, Connor. Connor, you're going too high. Look at the distances now.
Richards. Vaughan down. Norwich have a spring in their step right now.
Get your distances, Connor.
Good challenge there by Shabani. Just dangled the leg to poke it away. The Wolves ball. Norwich trying to hurry them along to take it here. Nizet. Norwich throwing players forward here. Wolves need to get them back and stay in shape, but they give it away there through Hesketh. Burr battling, and he's kept it in here for Wolves. Hesketh. Shabani. A goal here will finish things off for Wolves. Kundal, Burr. Lovely give and go. Simple for Kundal. Shabani. He's had a couple of efforts and he can't get that one in. Blocked at the last there. Richards with a header. Hong Wan going in bravely. He's caught his opponent there in a rather delicate area. Norwich come forward regardless. Omatoy. Richards and Hugo Bueno both there. Rowe. Poor ball. And that's a Wolves throw. As Hugo Bueno burst forward down this left side. That will buy Wolves a few seconds here. Time running out.
John! Right. On me head. Back it up. Go on, John, go on!
Wolves defending in plenty of numbers now as Norwich throw bodies upfield. McAleer. McAleer, but Richards there. Isn't a great ball. Camera. Nise. Wolves got to be careful here. Oh, not too careful. Didn't matter in the end. It was a pretty woeful effort.
Let's talk. Get your forward four.
Wolves are going to make another change in just a second.
You've got to work your bollocks off, come on. You've got to work your bollocks off. You and Connor, yeah? You've got to drop in.
17-year-old Lee Harkin is going to be introduced by Wolves. Vaughan. Dixon Peters. Richards can't quite get there. McAleer can't. Christian Marquez with a loose touch at the expense of what? A corner here to Norwich City. Wolves not going to make the change just yet. Almost everyone forward here now for Norwich. Definitely everyone back defending for Wolves. McAleer with the clip instead over the head of camera. Rowe trying to retrieve. Away once more. Cundall can bring it clear. Rowe. Finding space now, Norwich. Marquez going in. Can't be any silly challenges now. Estrada out. And it's a Wolves decision, which will relieve some of the pressure here now. Wolves change. We'll see Owen Hesketh come off here. And he's being told by the referee to go off on the far side. He'll take a slow trot around the pitch as Harkin comes on. Big opportunity for him to come on here. He'll be told to work. That's a ball from back to front. The goalkeeper happy to take a touch. Nizek. Not much left in normal time now. Over the top. Camera gets there. Doesn't quite keep it in. And Wolves have a goal kick here. 3 minutes of additional time at the end of this one for Wolves to hold out. We move into those 3 minutes now. Sondergaard's kick. Firm and straight. Shabani. Handball, says Shabani, but Wolves have got to continue here. The decision doesn't go their way. Vaughan. Trying to get at Hugo Bueno here. The cross takes a nick. Sondergaard comes. It's taken away from him by Marquez. Doesn't matter in the end. It's a clear block off there by Vaughan. The assistant was looking straight at it. There's a yellow card coming out here. The referee wasn't even going to give the free kick in the first instance, which seems a tad strange. Yellow card for the Norwich right back. Bueno receiving some treatment in front of us here. Two left of added time here. what has been a game of tricky conditions for all involved here, including us, I think it's fair to say. If you could see the commentary position we're in today, myself and the cameraman up on some scaffolding around 10 foot off the floor, but there are things blowing around all over the place. Still a good 2 minutes to go of added time because of that injury stoppage. The 93rd minute here now. Hong Wan battling for it. On the toy, won't go very far. Marquez with the biggest boot you'll see today into the adjoining pitch. Wolves not far away now from victory, going second in Division 2. Wolves saying the ball went out. The assistant didn't think so. Maybe a last chance here now for Norwich City. Vaughan. Space on that left side. Carty trying to get back in. Vaughan. Over 3 minutes now. Last seconds. It's up to the referee how much longer it's going to be. Probably the best part of a minute still. On the Bamadelli. Vaughan has to cross well. He's won a corner. Last attack here now. Everyone forward here now for Norwich City. Wolves just got to clear this ball and they'll win the game. McAleer's ball in. Wolves free kick. And that should see them through. Push spotted by referee. And in these bleak conditions on this late December day rather, Wolves are surely going to get the victory now. Just seconds left. 4 minutes past the 90. And Wolverhampton Wanderers have the victory. 3 in a row for James Collins' side. Made to really work for it in the end here at Norwich's training grounds. But ultimately, goals from Lewis Richards in the first half and Owen Hesketh in the second have sealed the win for Wolves. All 3 points as they go second in the table this afternoon behind Leeds United. A good way to end 2020. And they've got some time to rest and recuperate now ahead of their season continuing in mid-January. All 3 points to Wolves, the full-time score here at the Lotus Training Centre. It has finished Norwich City 1, Wolves 2.
Yourself.